I just like going into strange worlds. Absurdity is most in life. Absurdity is what I like most in life. And there's humor in struggling in ignorance. I like cappuccino actually, but even a bad cup of coffee is better than no coffee at all. Sex is a doorway to something so powerful and mystical, but movies usually depict it in a completely flat way. The ideas dictate everything. You have to be true to that or you're dead. Life is very, very B2. Life is very, very complicated. So films should be allowed to be. The beginning dictates the direction, and you never know where you're going to go. Somehow we always find it. Every single thing in the world that was made by anyone started with an idea. So to catch one that is powerful enough to fall in love with, it is one of the most beautiful experiences. It's like being jolted with electricity and knowledge at the same time. There's this beautiful ocean of bliss and consciousness that is able to be reached by any human being by diving within, which is really peaceful and harmonious, and can be enlivened by the group process. It saturates the atmosphere. Right now, we gotta get peace back in the world. Peace is a real thing. The first interview I ever did was in 1972, I believe. I only said, I painted it black. That was my one sentence. So I have improved. It makes me uncomfortable to talk about meanings and things. Because the meaning, it's a very personal thing. The meaning for me is different than the meaning for someone else. I don't think that people accept the fact that life doesn't make sense. It makes people terribly uncomfortable. It seems like religion and myth were invented against that, trying to make sense out of it. Fish. If you want to catch, ideas are like fish. If you want to catch little fish, you can stay in the shallow water. But if you want to catch the big fish, you've got to go deeper. Down deep, the fish are more powerful and more pure. They're huge and abstract. They are very beautiful. The ocean of solutions is within. It's a world of clues. A world of mystery. But the mystery can get solved. You can find a lot of answers for these things within. There's so many problems in our world. So much negativity. Don't worry about the darkness. Turn on the light. The darkness automatically goes. Ramp up the light of unity within. Help do that for yourself. Help do that for the world. And then we're really doing something. It's such a sadness that you think you've seen a film on your fucking telephone. Get real. I love child things because there's so much mystery when you're a child. When you're a child, something as simple as a tree doesn't make sense. We think we understand the rules when we become adults, but what we really experienced is a narrow